I really wanted to do whatever I could to get people turned on to the whole idea of wildlife corridors, not just the why to why, but the whole idea of wildlife corridors, while there's still any land left and the animals can move at all.
You think about a little sandpiper with a brain the size of the end of your thumb down on this Texas coast, and they're working their way north right now, and they will come back and they'll land in the same meadow in the same hummocks of tundra that their parents have been landing on. It's totally an amazing thing.
What happens to the birds when something happens like the hummock that they return to is gone?
Well, it's not so much the hummocks on the north end that are disappearing, it's the things on the south end that we worry about more than anything. And many times it's the refueling places, it's the stopping places that are as important as anything. Because as we're typical travelers, we travel from point to point, and we have to refuel vehicles, we have to refuel horses, we have to refuel whatever it is. Well, birds are exactly the same, and we call them staging areas. It's those things that tend to be very attractive to human beings because they tend to be productive and nice places to live and to use for other things, and that's what happens. For thousands of years, the tundra swans have been migrating a particular route, stopping at a particular place, and suddenly it's gone. And that happens regularly, and that's one of the biggest tragedies. Well, it's the end. There are places on the land where wild creatures do things that they can't do anywhere else, period. And that's the concept of critical habitat. Basically, we have to get into the headspace that when you destroy a critical habitat, you're destroying the creatures that use it. You may as well have been shooting them. In many cases, they simply can't do anything else. It's not a matter of we used to have this old expression, well, they moved on, we pushed them back, they went back into the wilderness to hide from us, and basically that's not true. We destroyed them. They're gone, and they don't exist anymore.